together.
So 2 years as a flight attendant, what did you do after that?
Well, I had saw that my dad was dabbling in this, and he, had looked for the home for my grandmother. He got into it. And so on all my off days, I just like go in his office, and he'd been in real estate my whole life, but he wasn't doing this. He was doing fix and flip, wholesale, low income apartments, all sorts of different stuff. And I was like, why are you hanging out with old people all day? Like, what's going on? And I wasn't making a lot of money. And so I was like, hey, let me help you. Let me help you. So on all my off days, I would just come hang out with him and learn from him. And eventually I was like, hey, if you pay me this much, I'll leave and I'll come be your assistant. And he was like, okay.
Wow.
So quit my job and started working for him. And there was just two of us. And he owned 2 of the homes at the time and had just started the RAL Academy. And since then, we now have 8 companies, the 3 homes, and he passed in 2021 and everything got passed down to me and my siblings, which has been a blessing. But it went from the 2 of us to a 50-person team, and it's been an amazing journey for
50
sure.
people. Wow. How did you scale that quick?
I had no idea what I was doing.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't have any business acumen, but he did, and he really did an amazing job of teaching me what it means to be a business owner and how to scale, right? And at first it was like, I'm doing the marketing, the social media, the payroll, I'm doing taxes at the end of the year, I'm doing this, that, everything.
Yep.
And then it would be like, where am I so overwhelmed? And we always use the little 4-box chart that's like, what do you hate and you're bad at? And that's the first box. You've got to hire those jobs out because you really shouldn't be doing them. And you need to be focusing on the what you love and what you're good at box. And so every time it's like we start to feel overwhelmed, put everything in those, 4 little categories, and that's your position that you're hiring for. And slowly we started hiring over the years. And now I've got an amazing team of people who do everything for me so I can live in my superpower, which is, sharing and talking all about the business.
Incredible. Yeah, I think people try to do everything, but like you said, you need to outsource at a certain point.
You have to delegate and elevate. I live and die by that.
I love that.